So what are you making today, babe?
It's so simple, it's dumb, I swear to God. We've been eating it for like, I don't know, 3 months. It's potatoes. I don't know what I'm going to call it yet, but it's like got potatoes, butter, yummy stuff. You guys will see.
It's a 16-inch fan. You don't mount it up. We're in a temperature switch. You keep wiping the cheese.
Yeah, you're just sweating on everything. The whole floor, you know, I can't step out.
Hey, we didn't have to move the exhaust. We didn't have to jack up. We didn't have to do anything. Yeah.
Okay, I have to put some oil on this. Smooth it around a little bit.
That's why you put oil in the pan.
Well, you don't want your potatoes to stick.
Not for the cheese crispies?
Well, it's for the potato and the cheese crispies. Even though this is a non-stick pan, but I just don't trust them. I have bought so many. Ugh. Okay. Now we're getting into the gritties here. Okay.
So are these just raw potatoes?
No, you can either cook them in the oven or you can bake them in the microwave. Most people have a microwave. But if you don't have one, you just bake them in the oven and then you can do this.
You want semi-soft?
You want them pretty much cooked.
Mm.
Just not like wrinkly. I want to see how I'm going to cut this way or this way. I think it's going to be this way. And I can keep going. Some of them want to push them down a little bit. That way they stay on their bottom. You don't have to smush it or anything. Just to kind of crack them a little bit. That way they stay on their bottoms. Okay. Then what I do with these is I just kind of like fork them a little bit. You know, like that. Kind of break it up a little bit.
And you fork them because?
So the ingredients that I'm going to put on it just soaks right through. It's not a twice baked potato, but it is, but it's just not, I'm not taking out the guts or the meat. I'm going to show you guys an easy way to do this recipe, to do a recipe like that. How do you do that? We discovered this about 3 or 4 months ago and we've been doing it. It's a lazy way to do it, but it's so good. Just get a little hole in them a little bit. There. Oh, put that back in here. Oh, they need some. Okay. Now I need to make the next mixture. And I can't tell you guys yet. Okay, it's butter. And other stuff. So got those prepped. Now the mixture.
It's a big stick of butter.
It's Amish butter. You can use any butter you want, but make sure it's real butter. Don't use margarine. That's gross. This is Amish butter that we get at our local Publix. Let's see. I'm gonna cup of this. I think that's it. Now I'm gonna melt it in the microwave. Or on a stove top, we can do that too. I don't think we need any more, but we'll see. Butter. Oh, dirty in there. Three-fourths.
And that's it.
Well, that's not it. We still got more ingredients. I'm gonna swirl this around. Get all that garlic up in there. And butter. Okay. You could probably pour this on, but I want to make sure the garlic gets dispersed. And yes, use this much butter. That's the reason why it's so yummy. Because it just keeps soaking it up. Look how it's already soaked it up over here. So you just have to keep putting it on. And it goes down the side too. So good. What do you think, babe?
Oh, I love these.
I know. Seems like a lot of butter. Well, you don't eat them all the time.
It's a treat.
But it is definitely something we've found lately that I really like. And when they bake, they're going to soak up some of this anyway, so. These are addicting, and it's because of the butter and the cheese. I mean, you gotta do that sometimes, right?
It's kind of like your butter dip biscuits.
Oh yeah, the butter dip biscuits. Oh, they're just, butter makes it better. I use a lot of olive oil in my cooking so that we can have our fat times like this. Yeah, try not to use a lot of butter. But when I do use butter, it's gonna be a butter meal. A little bit of pepper.
What if the cheese doesn't stay on?
Well, it's not already staying on. This will stay on. The stuff that's falling down there, all it's going to do is crisp up into buttery deliciousness of cheese crisp. You'll see.
Love my cheese crisp.
I know. My husband's addicted to me. I mean, this is a side dish that I made up, and I didn't really skimp on the fat. But that's alright. You just don't make it all that often. We've actually been kind of making it once a week. I'm probably putting a little too much cheese on, but
You never have too much cheese.
I just like the cheese.
We get the really sharp cheese.
Yeah, this one's sharp. You can get whatever cheddar. You can put any cheese you want on it. Well, kind of. I think it tastes better with cheddar cheese than it would with like mozzarella or anything like that. Monterey Jack might taste really good on this. Yeah, we put a little too much cheese on this, but that's all right. We're going to cook that bad boy up. That's a little cheese. There, you got cheese Krispies.
Yum. I hear them sizzling from over here.
Well, it's a lot of the butter and the oils from the cheese. Yeah, it's very fattening now, but still. Yum.
Y'all stay tuned.
I didn't get too much into it though. I said butter. Did I say garlic?
Mm.
No, I didn't. Don't let them know everything. Sometimes this can be daunting. Let me see.